Good morning, Hornets, and welcome back to VCHS. We are now just 2 days out from spring break. We're your hosts. I'm Jeff Stockwell.
And I'm Jordan. Let's start off with today's lunch. Today you'll be enjoying barbecue pork sandwich, baked beans, potato wedges, baby carrots, a frozen treat, and of course a cold milk.
And there's nothing better than a cookie to go with a cold milk.
The Girl Scouts are hard at work selling their boxes of cookies.
So we took to the halls to see which box is your favorite flavor.
My name is Xander Chenoweth. My favorite Girl Scout cookies are peanut butter patties. I would eat about 7 boxes of them and probably get diabetes. That's chill though. For real. Don't get diabetes.
Good.
All of them. And I like peanut butter sandwiches.
My name's Avery. My favorite Girl Scout cookie is Thin Mint.
Victoria Palmer and the lemonade ones.
Now let's jump into today's celebrations with these holidays.
And now a rundown of your top 5 news stories.
It's Quinn and Jasmine in the morning with your top 5 news stories.
Number 1, the City of Lawrence ban on single-use bags started this week.
Number 2, Boeing is under a 90-day deadline by FAA to come up with a plan to improve safety and quality of manufacturing or facing shutdown.
KFC has unveiled their latest fusion, CHIZZA, a mashup of fried chicken and pizza.
Number 4, Orpheum Theater will close for a year to complete a $9.5 million renovation.
And number 5, Wichita will pay residents up to $100 to buy electric lawn equipment.
Next, here is today's word and quote of the day.
This week's word of the week is camaraderie. Mutual trust and friendship among people who spend a lot of time together.
The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. Helen Keller.
Emerson joins us this morning with today's hot seat.
So your first question is, what movie do you enjoy quoting the most?
Office Space.
Office Space? What word do you have a hard time pronouncing?
Specifically.
What mythical creature would you believe was real?
Medusa. She's somewhere.
What do you dislike about Zoom meetings?
The awkward lag or when someone's on mute and doesn't know it.
And last one, on a scale of 1 to 10, how messy is your house or apartment?
Which end of the spectrum is most messy? A 5
10.
or a 1? Oh, a 10. 10 is most messy.
Yeah.
5.5.
Do you wish to challenge?
Yes. Miss Reese.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's like so far. It's so far away. Except for the blue. So that's why the sky's blue. I think there's just too many types of cancer. I challenge.
It looks like we are expecting some rainy weather. Let's take a look at today's temperatures.
Hi, my name is Michaela Barnes. I'm here with today's weather. Today's high is 65 and today's low is 44.
Now for a quick blast of the past, let's wrap up with today's day in history. Stay classy, VC.
March 7th, 1965. A bloody Sunday for America's civil rights movement in Selma, Alabama. That's where state troopers and a sheriff's posse attack civil rights marchers pushing to register black voters. The violence leads to 2 more high-profile marches and later the passage of the Voting Rights Act. 1936. Nazi Germany's dictator Adolf Hitler sends troops into his country's demilitarized Rhineland region. The move violates the treaty ending World War I and brings Europe a step closer to a Second World War just years later. And 1999.
I know that you and Frank were planning to disconnect me, and I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow to happen.
Movie director Stanley Kubrick, whose films include 2001, A Clockwork Orange, and Full Metal Jacket, dies at age 70. The year before his death, he told the Associated Press that despite the heartache, there's nothing like making movies.
Although it can be like trying to write War and Peace in a bumper car in an amusement park, When you finally get it right, there are not many joys in life that can equal the feeling.
Today in history, March 7th, Sandy Kozel, The Associated Press.